the wonderful city of Jammu. We've got Toyam Hyderabad taking on the Southern Superstars, so bottom of the table taking on the top of the table. Match number 16, and this is the 50th match in LLC history.
The men in blue out in the centre, and this side here, they've got it all to do, but they are packed with.
Yeah, that's fine.
And they're up and running straight away, just nurdled away, and workers off the mark.
Nice done, buddy.
Bit of flight this time through the covers, and Walton's off the mark with a boundary.
Walton finding his range, a little bit over-pitched in a lovely square drive. Sliced it through backward point, and this is what you got to be careful of here. The half volley will be dispatched. Doesn't matter what wicket you're playing on, and he's going to bowl into the wicket.
He goes again, that's even better, and he picks up another 4. This is some intent from Walton up the top.
He's got to pull that length back. He's just floating it too full and too wide with his field set, which is basically up on the offside. Point, cover, extra cover, they're all in the ring. So that's a free shot, that, and he doesn't miss out.
And he goes for the 3rd one of the over, and this time even bigger, and he picks up 6. What an over this is turning into to start things off for Hyderabad.
Or 5 balls, another shot over extra cover, this time even better timing, going all the way. Brilliant start here for Hyderabad.
Given the whip, glorious, absolute imperious striking this from Walton. That is imperious. He's going to pick up 6 there. It's sat up, it was there to be hit, and Worker doesn't miss out.
Fuller chat, Fuller runs as well, it appears. Lovely shot, picked up on the length very well. Almost played with a slightly vertical bat, that full shot. Didn't quite get up as high as he expected.
Shot. That's going to be 4 more of them to Walton.
A little bit relaxed, a little bit complacent. Maybe that's what's kept in here for the Southern Superstars. They just seem to be quite relaxed, maybe a bit too relaxed, and think it's just going to happen, and it certainly isn't tonight.
Yeah, I wanted to touch on that. Clubbed away, and there's no stopping that. And if you get in the way of it, it's going to hurt as well. It's been given quite some oomph from Walton. And that's gone aerial again, and Chadwick Walton is absolutely loving it out there this evening. He picks up another 4.
Pulled well in front of square, and it's going to spin away for 4. So George Worker gets a 4 to go with his earliest 6. He goes for it anyway. It goes really well. That's gone a long way back.
And look at Billy. Magnificent shot. Pick the length and off she goes. Up and over. Fine leg. Back-to-back boundaries, first a 4, and then a 6. Monu will have to bowl slightly fuller. Straight away, a couple of people having a chat with him, and look at the reaction from Monu. He can't believe he got pumped for a 6.
Hard slog sweep. Flat 4 for Chadwick Walton. He keeps on going, and that area around about the mid-wicket has been very profitable for him. Oh, that's in the pad. Out. Yes, he's done by the one that's gone straight on. That's really clever bowling by Pavan Negi, the 1-2 punch.
Very smart. The previous one just tossed it up, a really slow, and look at that turn and bounce. The next one from similar position, but it was an arm delivery. Absolutely didn't pick that. Chadwick Walton. Negi was convinced, so was Srivas, and this time even Billy. Chadwick Walton, after a wonderful log of 40 of 29, out. Toyam Hyderabad 69 for 1.
Bowled in first ball. What an entry. The perfect dismissal for a leggy. Spun right through the gate.
Oh, any leg spinner in this world, I tell you, will be mighty proud with that delivery. Jiva Mendes, look at that. A bit of in drift. Paced turn. The wickets are all over the place. George Walker was looking really good. Disappointed. 72 for 2, Toyam Hyderabad.
Oh my God, he's got 2 in 2. What a shot, first ball as well. The googly, and he tries to play the slog sweep for 6. He's on a hat-trick.
Jaskaran Malhotra, first delivery, googly didn't pick it, and look at that. Going for a big heave through the onside. Picked up Walker, was his first ever wicket in LLC, and now Jaskaran Malhotra out for a duck. 72 for 3.
Hat-trick ball, and it's a full toss, which he deals with comfortably.
Yeah, this one goes aerial, and he's just found that gap, Clark, and that's just released a bit of pressure for Toyam Hyderabad. His eyes are lit up there, full toss, taking it on, picks up 4. Lovely sweep. And that's got 4 written on it. Well done, Ricky Clark. He gets hit and then he hits one.
Hands, and he's a very tall man. Any other player would have struggled to get to that delivery. And well controlled, well placed. That'll give him a lot of confidence.
That's even better. Back-to-back boundaries for Ricky Clark. It brings up the 100 for the Toyam Hyderabad. 14 overs gone, 103 for 3. Just waited on that. Fielder comes in, misses it completely. It's as if he's completely lost it in the air there, Gandhi. And that was the chance to really slow this down.
Sometimes under lights, it can be a bit hard to sight the ball. The top edge should have done better. We expect a lot better from him, but just misjudging it, overran the catch, and the reaction from the dugout was a big wicket as well, a prized wicket of Shaun Marsh.
He can power it down the ground. He is very strong in that area, Shaun Marsh. Do not let him hit you down straight, because he will take the opportunity every time.
Oh.
Too good, Pavan Negi. What a spell this is.
For me, he is the best bowler in the league at the moment. He's made him look a bit silly here, really. Brilliant, he'll be drifting away, turning, and before he knew it, it had gone through him. Just too good. The class act. Negi with ball, with bat, and he's brought about the end of Shaun Marsh for 27 of 25. Hyderabad 125 for 4.
That's out. Surely, plumb. That ball just kept low. And Ricky Clark started off like a train, but then he slowed to a walk. And finally, it's over for him.
He knew the silver, good length, staying low, trying to pull it, and that is crashing into the stumps. There's no doubt about it. The finger goes up, and Ricky Clark has to go. Trudges off for 25. Hyderabad 129 for 5.
At number 7. That's a good connection. That's a way to get over the mark. That's gone straight over his team's dugout as well. They had a perfect view. 135 for 5. He loved it. Pace off, battered down the ground. 4 runs. Great start to the final over for Hyderabad.
Golf, and this looked like him on the first tee box. Smacks. Loves his golf, and you can see why. That's a lovely swing of the bat.
Deep and carved through the offside for a boundary. Vipul Sharma, 10 off 2. George Worker loves it.
He's seeing it beautifully. not swinging too hard. He's deep in the crease, and really a lovely shot through extra cover. He seems so calm, so still at the crease. He really is exceeding all expectation with a bat. You know what he can do with the ball, vital player for them, but with the bat now, he is having a blinder.
Come on, Biffle, let's finish with a flourish here. How about one out the park? Let's get us up to 150. That would be some cameo. Is he going to try and go Yorker again, Bharti? Goes across and misses it. It's going to be a dot ball to finish. Bharti will take that, that's for sure. 3 dots in the final over, but also a couple of boundaries. So having got off to a flyer, 61 in the power play, Toyam Hyderabad. After that, just having to scrap to 144 for 5. And that was because there was some pretty good bowling in the back end. Just 83 off the final 14 overs for 5 wickets. Pavandegi 2 for 11. Bowled almost exclusively at the death. Jessel Karia 4 overs, none for 9. What an economy rate he had. And Jivan Mendes with 2 in 2. The spinners once again doing the job for the Southern Superstars. So the top side need 145 to win this match, and if they do, it is 6 from 6. But Hyderabad are the ones who need the points. This is going to be exciting. We'll see you soon.
But still, I think it's a very, very good score. 144, 145 to get. It's going to take some doing from the superstars, Shivakant Goswami and Martin Guptill.
Well, there's George Worker. His work is done for the night. He can go and have a sit down. He goes out and can go and watch from the dugout. So he's gone out, and the impact player coming in the first time in this tournament, Monty Panesar, former England international. That's a nice start. Right line, right length from Pradeep. Clipped away, that's glorious shot. And Martin Guptill is loving Legends League Season 3.
Yeah, I don't think it matters if it's a Surat pitch or a Jammu pitch. Martin Guptill will keep timing the ball the way he has all season. Look at that for a shot. From the middle stump, just a flick of wrist. Total control, it was along the ground, all the way. Beautiful to watch.
That is Martin Guptill continuing in his very finest form. And at the moment, he seems unstoppable. First over gone, 10 for none. Top edge, and it's put down. That could prove so costly. There are hands over heads in the commentary box, and Pradeep has put down.
It was a very similar sort of a catch on that occasion as well. He dived to his left, and last time he leaped onto it, and this time couldn't hold on to it.
I think this one might be slightly closer to him, actually, than the Tiwari catch. And there's hands on heads all over. Struck on the pad. Has it gone? Finger goes up. That is the end of Martin Guptill. Well, what a comeback that is from Nuwan. He dropped Guptill in the previous over, and he said, it's okay. I'm not going to let him capitalise on this.
Really good delivery, just pitching perfect length and then nipping back in. And a good decision by Billy Bowden as well. Maybe hitting him just above knee roll, but he was still in the back foot. Not much distance for the ball to travel. Out for 14 of 11, 16 for 1 superstars.
And there's the signal from Billy Bowden. We have got an impact player. So out goes Monu Kumar. He was great with the ball today. And out to the middle comes Hamilton Masakadze, and he is the second person in this Superstars side that played in the very first LLC match, and now he's playing in the 50th. It's a nice strike. Glorious shot. And is it just going to win the race? Yes, it is. So he picks up 4 to get himself off the mark, Masakadze. Shot into the leg side this time, and Masakadze collides with Pradeep. They both seem all right, but he's picked up 4.
They're slightly short. on that occasion. What he does really well, Mazakasa, is hardly moves. He's so still when he plays the ball. Just picks the length early, no chance for the fielder, deep square leg. And both were watching the opposite way, and at the end, a little collision.
That's a nice looking shot. Fielder comes round, two of them, and it goes between the two, and that's another 4. Swing and a miss, and he's bowled. And that is the end of the captain, Goswami. He finds the boundary, and then the very next delivery, he's got to go, and that's both openers back in the hutch now.
They wanted to go big again, wanted to go aerial. Just chose the wrong option. Should have gone over long on, but looked to go over mid-wicket. There was a bit of drift, I think, which did him. Shivakant Goswami was a bit surprised with that delivery, but Vipul Sharma, who's always been among the wickets, picking up yet another wicket this season. Out for 7, Shrivas, 30 for 2, stars, superstars.
That's got 6 written all over it. There it goes. Mazakadze dealing in boundaries.
Yeah, Vipul Sharma a bit disappointed that one just slipped out of his hand. Mazakadze, the way he has been striking this season, he is not going to miss out on those. As easy as it comes, and as easy as it went.
Has a big heave at that one as well. Fielder there. Captain Peter Trigo takes the catch. That is the end of Mazakadze. It was exciting, it was explosive while he was there, but now this over has been bookended almost by wickets. 2 wickets in this over. 4 gone, 39 for 3.
It's a dangerous man. It's gone. 2 wickets in that over for Vipul Sharma. Out for 17 of 7, 39 for 3.
Turning away there from the left-hander, and he's going to pick up 4.
Pawan Negi. There was turn, but look at that footwork and the timing. All the fielders on the offside inside the 30-yard circle.
Bowled him! They've now lost 4 inside the power play, and that's sensational. Gandhi is going to have to go first ball.
Not the best option. They could have played it with a straighter bat. Just got a bit surprised there. So now 3 wickets in very quick time. And that really sets them back quite a lot. Chirag Gandhi, another one out for a duck. 44 for 4, Southern Superstars.
There it is, slightly wide of the off stump, and he's onto it, Karia. And that's gonna be 4.
Yeah, what I meant by going slightly wider, Georgie, is also the length. With the cover inside the 30-yard circle, plays it beautifully.
Oh, yes, Monty. Oh, yes.
Oh, he's fallen the batter, run-out chance. I think Monty might have dropped the ball. Monty might have dropped it. I think Billy is unsure. Throw was a good one. It was 5 down. Now we're going to find out.
Did the ball hit his hands and then the wicket? That's possibly what... No, wait, that's out his hand. Wait. It hit the ball, his hands hit the stumps first. The ball landed on his shoe and then the stumps. What do we do here now? Are all the bails already off by the time the ball hits the stumps? Or just one bail?
Well, it's a good point. The right bail is off. His hand knocks off the right bail. It's a big moment, this. 59 for 5 would be a massive hole for the Superstars. Lofted on purpose. Really good shot, that. Just went with the turn and went high.
Really flighted, slow in the slot. Nice position he got himself in. Takes it over extra cover. Lovely view.
Oh, yeah!
What a delivery! has ripped square and it's got through the defences of Kadiak.
He wanted to go to play a back foot punch through the offside when the ball is turning as rigorously as it has been throughout the day. Shivakant Shukla getting the wicket which they were desperate for, and also the danger man Jaisalkaria out for 28 of 30. Superstars 86 for 5.
Down the track, Hoik, Logon's in business. Oh, tried to go for the catch, he had to. Almost got there, Stuart Binney. It was a good effort, but the ball's got through him and it's gone for 4.
Yeah, I think he did the right thing by trying to go for the catch. De Silva, he had enough. He wanted to play a big shot. Nearly got there, Stuart Binney. But at the end, he got there but couldn't hold on to it.
Wicket! Massive moment, possibly. Showing Walton takes his time just to delay things even further. Ricky Clark has got a wicket, bowling off spin.
Oh my God, he was nowhere close to that delivery. He didn't even try and get too close to that delivery. De Silva and Ricky Clark gets a wicket with an off spinner. Brilliant to watch, but De Silva, he must be disappointed. The rain has really come down hard now. And as we can see, the umpires have signaled for the covers to come on. It's very windy. But right now we can see, now this is heavy. Everyone is asking Billy Bowden. And we can see the covers now coming into the ground. But he has not made a decision yet, Billy. Still waiting.
Oh, I don't know what's going on. The covers are halfway on. And the players are still there, but they need to get off now because this is pretty heavy. This pitch is getting wet and it's getting juiced up. And at the moment, at the end of 14 overs, the DLS par score is 103. So the Southern Superstars are 5 runs behind, and that wicket could prove mighty costly for them. A short, sharp shower, and hopefully that's all it will be, and we'll get back out there again.
That's what they would be hoping for, but we look at the batting card. Negi is still there, holding one end together on 19 of 18. Karia played a wonderful knock of 28 of 30. But De Silva came, batted well, but then that stumping, when you know that every wicket is going to be crucial, when it Duckworth Lewis.
Hello and welcome back to the K Rasa Legends League Season 3 Match 16. So it has rained on us a lot of rain. Toyam Hyderabad finally have their first win of the tournament thanks to Mother Nature. They win it by 5 runs on DLS.